Hi. Umesh, I'm in near the camera. I'm near the camera. Camera is not connected. Camera is not connected. See now, the wire has become loose or what? Camera wire has become loose. Check once. Hello. Yeah, I'm there. What? Okay. Can I call you back? I'll do my work till then. Should I be here only? Okay, I'll be here only. Thank you. I'm washing my hand and coming. Wait. Bye. Rain has come, ma. Hi, Rain. Hello. Hello. Okay, done. So should I start? 10 minutes are there, no? I'll start in 5 minutes. Okay, thank you. Right. Shall I start? Okay. Hello, everybody. Good evening. Let's start today's class. Today, we'll be continuing from yesterday's session and we will be practicing some more journal entries. First, basic journal entries and then a little complex journal entries. Okay. But before I start today's class, I'll just revise the rules of journal entries. Okay. So before we start today's class, first we'll be revising the rules. I hope everybody has learned and come today's class that what are the rules for accounting. The rules is if a asset and expenditure, if it is increasing, then you should debit. If it is decreasing, then you should credit. If a income, capital and liability, if they are increasing, then you should credit. And if they are decreasing, then you should debit. Okay. These are the rules. I really hope everybody has made sure that they have learned and come this for today's class. Okay. So today we will be learning a lot of journal entries from this concept. Okay. Um, Ramesh started business with rupees 10 lakh in bank balance. Okay. Ramesh started business with rupees 10 lakh as bank balance. Okay. Ramesh started business with rupees 10 lakh in bank balance. So can I say the two aspects involved is he has started the business. Matlab that this is the capital he has bought in, correct? And this money is there in bank. So the second effect will be bank. Okay, two aspects here. One, Ramesh has started business with 10 lakhs is bank balance. So one is capital and second is bank balance. So capital we know is capital itself. Okay. And bank balance, as we studied yesterday, bank is a asset. Hello, sir. Good evening. Good evening to the class, everybody. Okay. Now, earlier bank balance was zero. Earlier bank balance was zero. Now he bought in money. Okay. So the bank balance from zero has gone up to 10 lakh. So asset is increasing. Asset increase, debit. Capital was also zero. Now he bought in capital of 10 lakhs. So from zero, it has become 10 lakhs. So capital is also increasing. So capital also increase. So capital increase credit. Okay. So entry will be bank account debit to capital account 10 lakhs. Bank account debit to capital account 10 lakh. Am I clear till here? Okay. Okay. Fine. Second one. Second one. Purchased goods uh, for rupees 50,000 on cash. Mhm. Payment made through UPI. Okay, so you have paid through UPI. That means you have paid money via bank and this is cash purchases. What does cash purchases mean? That you are purchasing and you're immediately paying. Okay. So the two aspects involved here will be one, your purchased goods. So first aspect will be purchase. Okay, and you are paying money immediately. Now this money going out is the money going out through UPI. Through UPI का मतलब होता है you are paying your from your bank balance. Okay, so second effect will be bank. Now purchase is a expense. This we studied yesterday. Purchase is a expense and bank is a asset. Purchase is a expense, bank is a asset. Okay. If you make purchases, expenses will increase. And if you're purchasing good, you will pay money, right? So money will go out. So asset, bank will decrease. Bank balance will decrease. If you are paying money, the bank balance will decrease. Okay. So what will happen? Bank of asset is decreasing. So asset decrease, we should credit. And expense is increasing, we should debit. So the entry will be purchase account debit to bank account. Okay, 50,000. Guys, I really want you to follow me in this. Follow what I'm doing. Okay, I want you to learn this modern, modern way of doing journal entry. I really want you to learn this. Okay, this is very, very important. Later, you will be able to do journal entry with ease. Okay, so pay attention. Drew cash from bank, rupees 10,000. Okay, drew cash from bank, rupees 10,000. That means what? You are removing money from your bank balance. Why? Because you want to have cash in hand. Okay, you're removing money from your bank balance. Why? Because you want to have cash in hand. Okay, so can I say your bank balance will decrease and your cash balance will increase? Yes, this is your bank balance only, your cash only, but you want to have money in your hand, so you're removing money from bank. Okay, so what will happen? Your bank and your cash balance both are involved here. If you draw money from bank balance will decrease and your cash balance will increase. Okay, yesterday we studied bank is a asset, cash is also a asset. Bank is also asset, cash is also a asset. Okay. So what will happen? Bank asset decrease. Asset decrease, what you should do? Credit. So you will credit and cash is the asset. That asset will increase. So what you will do? Debit. Hello, good evening everybody. Good evening to the entire class. So the entry will be cash account debit to bank account. So cash balance is increasing and bank balance is decreasing. Am I clear here? The yes, it is right. It is our cash balance only, our bank balance only. Correct. Yes. Okay. We're just removing our money from the bank because we want to have cash in hand. Okay. Okay. Fourth example. Sold goods to. Hello, sir. Good evening. Krishna on credit rupees 1,50,000. Sold goods to Krishna on credit rupees 1,50,000. Okay, so now what is happening? We are selling goods. We are selling goods to whom? Krishna. So can I say this Krishna becomes our debtor? Whenever yesterday I have taught you this, whenever we sell goods on credit, whenever we sell goods on credit, the other person becomes our debtor. And his other names are trade receivables and customer. Debtor, trade receivable, customer means the same thing. They're the same person. Okay. So the two aspects involved will be one, we have made sale, correct? And second, whom did we make the sales to? Krishna. And who is this Krishna? He is our debtor. Or you can also call trade payable. Or you can also say that he is a customer. Okay. Sale is a income. Sale is a income and our debtor is a asset. Sale is a income, debtor is a asset. Okay. Now pay attention. If you make sales, sales will increase. And okay, and debtor, see Krishna earlier did not have to pay you anything. Krishna earlier did not have to pay you anything. Now that you sold goods, he has to pay you 1,50,000. So from zero, he has become 1,50,000. So Krishna balance has increased. So debtor is also increasing. Hello, good evening. Hello. Hi, good evening to the entire class. Okay, so sale is the income. Income will increase and debtor will also increase. From zero, he's become 1,50,000. So income increase, credit, debtor asset increase, debit. So the entry will be debtor account debit to sale account 1,50,000. Arey? Instead of debtor, we will be writing Krishna. Okay? Next. Received 1,45,000 from Krishna in full settlement. Screen is not clear. Okay. Just give me 1 second. Why? Their online students are saying screen is not clear. Yeah. Check once. Is the screen not clear for everybody? Can you check, guys, once? Hello? Is the screen not clear for everybody? Just give me 1 minute. They are checking. Clear. Okay. Okay. So the others are saying that the screen is clear. Uh, Nagaraj VV sir, can you rejoin again? Hello? Yes. Okay, I'll ask them to rejoin. Okay, okay, I'll ask them to rejoin. Okay. Sir, can you try rejoining once? Okay. Now, let's continue. Received 1,45,000 from Krishna in full settlement. Okay, so guys, this is very important. The word full settle means we sold goods to Krishna for 1,50,000. Correct? But he is paying only 1,45,000 in full settlement. Matlab the other 5,000 he is not going to pay. Okay? And that is not bad debts. That is not bad debts. Okay? So this is basically discount allowed. Okay? This is basically discount allowed. Okay? So journal entry, what will happen? Now think and tell me. Money. We are receiving, right? So we are receiving. So one money. So first aspect will be bank. Okay? And second, who is giving us this money? Krishna. So second aspect will be Krishna. Okay, am I clear till here? Now understand, bank is a asset and Krishna is our debtor. So that is also an asset. Debtor is also an asset itself. Okay. Now, if Krishna is paying us money, our bank balance will go up. So asset will increase. So asset increase, debit. Okay. And this Krishna, see, his balance was 1,50,000. If he pays this balance, then can I say he will become zero again? He's paying this, right? So from 1,50,000, he is becoming zero again. So Krishna balance will decrease. So asset will decrease. Therefore, credit. Okay. Now pay attention. Very important journal entry. The entry will be bank account debit. In bank, I will receive 1,45,000. Correct? And who is giving this? Krishna. So to Krishna account, to Krishna account, 1,50,000. Okay, to Krishna account, 1,50,000. Okay, so can you see that there is a difference of 5,000 on the debit side? This 5,000 is called as discount allowed account debit. Am I clear till here? Guys, very, very, very important. I'll write it for you. If the words are full settlement, then it will go to discount. Okay, but if the question reads that insolvent, then the difference will go to bad debts. If he becomes insolvent, that he does not have money and he is not giving, then it will be going to bad debts account. Okay, but if it is full settlement, that we have only told, okay, no problem. For 1,50,000, you pay only 145. In that case, this will be discount. Am I clear till here? Okay. Sir, can you try to rejoin again? Sir, can you try to rejoin? Maybe it will, your screen, you'll have to check your internet connection once. Yes, ma'am, for what? Okay, I'm continuing. Next one, purchased goods from Shyam on credit. Hmm. Rupees 2,25,000. Okay. Can others also mention? For everybody, the screen is not clear. Two people have mentioned that, two centers have mentioned that the screen and handwriting is not clear. Others, can you also confirm if the screen and handwriting is clear or not? Can others also please mention quickly? Yes, ma'am. Screen is clear. Okay. So, guys, can you please check, Sir Bijapur Principal Sir and Nagraj VV Sir? Can you please rejoin again? Because for others it is clear. Or can you try to off it? Maybe it'll help. Okay, see, I'm getting two, three response that it is clear. Okay, so I'll be continuing now. Purchase goods from Shyam on credit for rupees 2,25,000. Okay. So now journal entry for this. So now we are purchasing goods. So first aspect will be purchases. Okay. And say whom are we purchasing from? Shyam. Whom are we purchasing from? Shyam. So if we purchase from Shyam on credit, then this Shyam is also called as creditor, or he is also called as trade payable, or he is also called as supplier. Okay, so Shyam will become our creditor. ठीक है? Now purchase is a expense. Expense will increase. So expense increase, we should debit. Okay, and creditor is a liability. Before, from Shyam, we didn't have to pay anything to Shyam. Now that we have purchased goods from Shyam, we have to pay 2,25,000. Okay, so his liability will increase, and liability increase we should credit. So journal entry will be purchase account debit to Shyam account 2,25,000. Am I next example? Paid Shyam 2,15,000 in full settlement. Paid Shyam 1,000 in purchase for 225. We have to pay 225. But Shyam said it's okay, no problem. You pay only 2,15,000. Okay. So this is the discount. Okay. Whenever the word is full settlement, it will be treated as a discount. Okay. Now understand. Now understand. We are paying Shyam. So can I say money will go out? So one bank is involved. One bank is involved. Okay. And second, Whom are we paying this money to? Shyam. So second effect will be Shyam. Okay. The bank is a asset. Bank is a asset. If you are paying money, bank balance will decrease. So asset will decrease. And Shyam, as we have discussed, Shyam is the creditor. So creditor is always a liability. If we are paying off Shyam, can I say from 2,25,000 he will become zero again? So Shyam balance is decreasing. So liability is decreasing. Therefore, we should debit. And asset decrease, we should credit. Okay, so journal entry Shyam account debit. I have to pay Shyam 2,25,000. But we are paying only 2,15,000. So there is a difference of 10,000 on the credit side. Then this is called as discount received. This is called as discount received. Okay. So if the words are full settlement, then it means it is a discount received. Okay. I'm going to give you 1 minute to understand this journal entry. Hi, Vinod sir. Can you tell me if the screen is clear or not? Okay, sir. We are 1 minute. Give me a minute. I'll look into it. Come on, Pooja. Sir, where is Sanjana? Huh? It's not. They're saying the screen is not clear. They have rejoined as well. So what should I tell? No, they're saying it's not clear. So what should I tell? Can you connect and please say something? No. Sir, I think they are connected from office as well. So they are saying the screen is clear, sir. So I'm not really sure. Okay. Paid office rent, paid office rent, rupees 50,000 and salary rupees 1 lakh. Okay, so we have paid office rent and we have also paid office salary. ठीक है? Now understand, rent and salary both are expense. Okay? and expense should be debited. Okay, so entry will be rent account debit 50,000, salary account debit 50,000, 1 lakh. Okay, okay, and also can I say because you are paying the rent and salary will decrease. Sorry, rent and salary, cash will decrease. So you write to bank 1,50,000. We write to bank 1,50,000. Okay. Next example, cash sales made rupees 1,50,000. Okay, so we made cash sales. Matlab we made sales and we received cash immediately. So what entry to write for that? What entry? Now understand cash sales made. So cash money will come in. So one cash account and second sales account. Okay. Now cash is a asset. If you make sales, money will come in. The cash balance will increase. Asset increase, debit. And sale is a income. Income will be credited. Okay. So entry will be cash account debit to sales account 1,50,000. Okay. Am I clear till here? Okay. So we have done some 9 examples which were easy. Okay. Now I'm going to do some little more complex level journal entry. Okay. So before that, I'm going to show you the screen little by little. So you can have a good look and then we will go to the next part. Quickly have a look at all the journal entries once. Okay, scrolling to the next one. Sir, please check your internet connection because for everybody else it is clear. It is clear. Okay, great. Let's scrolling. Now next example. 10th one. Okay, now we will be taking a little complex level journal entry. अरे यार। अरे। Okay, now let's read this. Employees have taken inventory worth rupees 1 lakh, whose cost price is rupees 75,000 on the eve of Deepavali, and the same was deducted from the salaries in the subsequent month. Matlab, basically, this means that instead of giving the employees salary in form of cash, we gave the employees inventory, matlab goods in our business. Okay? Instead of giving them salaries in cash, we gave them goods in our business. Okay? So, salary instead now, the first aspect here, first aspect here is one, salary, correct? And second, goods are going out. And yesterday I told you that whenever goods are going out for free, like at a lower price, then we write it to purchaser's account. Okay? So instead we are giving salary in form of goods. Okay? So salary is a expense. Expense will increase, therefore debit. Purchase is also an expense. But our goods are going to decrease because we are going to give away the goods to them. So expense will decrease, therefore credit. So the journal entry will be salary account debit to purchases account 1 lakh. Okay. Can anybody tell me that this journal entry, whenever goods are going out at free, this journal entry should be recorded at cost price or selling price? Can anybody in the class tell me that the goods, when you're going out for free, when you credit it to purchases account, should it be recorded at cost price or selling price? Can anybody tell me that these goods, yesterday we have studied, should it be recorded at cost price or selling price? Very good, very good. Yes. Very good. Yes. Correctly said that this entry should be recorded at cost price. So we recorded not at 1 lakh, we recorded at 75,000 always. This entry should always and always be recorded at its cost price. Okay. Okay. Purchase goes from Naveen for rupees 2 lakh. He gave 10% trade discount and 5% cash discount for prompt payment. Okay, now pay attention. We purchased goods for 2 lakh. He gave us 10% trade discount. So that is 20,000. So we have to pay only 1,80,000. Then he further gave 5% cash discount. Okay. So two, sorry, into 5% is 9,000. Correct? So payable amount will be 1,80,000 minus 9,000. 1,71,000. This is the amount payable. Okay. Now, can anybody think and tell me at we are purchasing from Naveen. Okay. Can anybody think and tell me how much should I record my purchases for? At what price should I record my purchases? 2 lakh, 1 lakh 80, 1 lakh 71,000. At what price? Can anybody think and tell me at what figure should we record our purchases? Before trade discount, after trade discount, after cash discount. Okay, so one answer is coming that we should record purchases at 171. Okay, okay. The question is at what price? See, we have purchased from Naveen, right? So Naveen gave 10% trade discount and 5% cash discount. So this is the calculation. Now, in our books, when we record purchase account debit, at what price after cash discount? Okay, yes. I'm waiting for others to also answer. At what price will you record? Okay. Second answer also coming in 1,71,000. Anybody else? I'll give you one more minute. At what price will you record your purchases? You purchased from Naveen, right? For what? How much will you record your purchases? It's clear. Okay, thank you. Okay, 2 lakhs. Acha. See, yesterday I explained you one concept saying that trade discount will never appear in the books. I never told cash discount will never appear in the books. Okay, so think again and reply me. At what price will you record your purchases? Trade discount will never appear in the books, but cash discount will appear, no? Okay, now understand. Like I said yesterday, trade discount will never appear in the books, but cash discount will. Okay, so this is your figure of purchases. We have purchased for 1,80,000, but we have to pay. Money will go out, so cash will decrease. Only 171. Why they are paying less? Because 9,000 we got discount. Okay, so that goes to an account called as discount received. Okay, trade discount will never appear in the books. So this much of the calculation should never appear in the books. We'll directly record our purchases at 180, of which we have to pay only 171 because we got a cash discount of 9,000. Okay, I'm going to wait for 1 minute. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Did you understand this? Are you sure? Okay, the rule is very simple. Trade discount will never appear in the books. Okay, so if you like, let's say for example, you went for shopping and you bought goods for rupees 10,000. Okay, so since you purchased a discount of 500, so you have to pay 9,500. This is your amount of purchase. You will never record 10,500 discount. No, because why did you get this discount? You got this discount because you purchased in bulk, huge quantity you purchased. That is why they give you discount, and this discount is called as trade discount. Okay, so the rule of accounts is trade discount should never appear in the books. So that is why you will record your purchases at 9,500 only. Okay, so no ma'am Andre. Sorry, what is no ma'am means? MMDR GPU Chitradurga. Guys, did you understand that this is a trade discount? Trade discount should never appear in the books. So you will record your purchases at 9,500 only. Okay? Same logic here also. Okay, fine. Okay? Paid carriage charges on behalf of Mr. X, rupees 10,000. What does this mean? First things first, what is carrier charges? Carrier charges is nothing but transportation expense. Carrier charges is nothing but transportation expense. Okay. So, there were transportation expense of Mr. X, but we paid. Okay. So, what will happen? We pay transportation charges of Mr. X. So X will pay us back later. Okay. So it's like giving a short-term loan. Somebody X's expense you have paid, so they will pay you back later. Okay. So now understand. Think and tell me, I have paid carrier charges on behalf of Mr. X. Means whose expense is this transportation charges? Is it ours or Mr. X? Should you record this transportation charges of 10,000 in our books or no? Is it our expense or no? Is this transportation charges our expenses or no? Yes or no? Is transportation charges our expense or no? What is written? Paid carrier charges on behalf of Mr. X. So we have paid transportation charges on behalf of Mr. X. So my question is this transportation charges our expenses or no? Is this transportation our expenses or no? Okay. Very good. MMDR PU Chitradurga. Very good. It is not our expense. Why is it not our expense? Because we are paying on behalf of Mr. X. So it is not our expense. So guys, if it is not our expense, should we record this in our books? No. We should not record their expense in our books. But ma'am, ನಮ್ದು ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸ್ ನಾವ್ ಪೇ ಮಾಡಿದಿರಲ್ವಾ, ಸೊ ಅದು ನಮ್ಗೆ ದುಡ್ಡು ಆಚೆ ಹೋಗಿದೆ ತಾನೆ, ಹಾ ಅದನ್ನ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಪೇ ಅಟೆನ್ಷನ್. Cash is a asset, it is going to decrease because cash is going to go out. So credit. Okay. E-cash, did we give for our expense? No. We gave for Mr. X. So ನಮಗೆ Mr. X in the receivable ತಾನೆ. So Mr. X in the receivable. If Mr. X in the receivable receive ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, receive ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರು ನಮ್ಮ, is it our asset or our liability? If it is a receivable, then it is a asset. If it is a payable, then it is a liability. Okay. So Mr. X becomes our asset. Asset will increase, therefore debit. So journal entry will be Mr. X in the receivable. Mr. X in the receivable through cash. And our money is gone out. Why is our money gone out? Their transportation expense we have paid. Okay. Okay. Mr. R paid rent on our behalf. Mr. R paid rent on our behalf. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ದ್ ರೆಂಟ್ ಇತ್ತು, ಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಆರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ನಮ್ ಬಾಡಿಗೆ ನಾವ್ ಕಟ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತಿತ್ತು, ಬಟ್ ಯಾರ್ ಹಣ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ? ಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಆರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನೀವ್ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ನನ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿ, ಈ ರೆಂಟ್ ನಮ್ ಬುಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಿಬೇಕು, ಖರ್ಚು ಬರಿಬೇಕು, ಬರಿಬಾರ್ದು? ಶುಡ್ ವಿ ರೈಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ರೆಂಟ್ in our books, yes or no? Back in a minute. Till then, guys, please reply. Should we write this rent in our books or no? Okay, so I have got some answers. Yes, yes, no, yes, clear. Okay, clear, Andre. Okay, yes, correct. Everybody replied correct. This rent is our expense. Though ನಾವ್ ಪೇ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಆರ್ ಪೇ ಮಾಡಿದಾರಲ್ವಾ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ನಾವ್ ವಾಪಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ಫೋರ್ yes, you're right. This rent is our expense and yes, we should record it in our books. Okay, so now rent ನಮ್ಗೆ ಖರ್ಚು, ರೆಂಟ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಖರ್ಚು, ನಾವು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ, ನಾವ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. ಯಾರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ? ಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಆರ್. ಸೊ ನಾವ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ, ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಆರ್. ಓಕೆ, ರೆಂಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸ್, ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್, ಅದನ್ನ ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಆರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಅ ಲಯಬಿಲಿಟಿ. ಲಯಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರು ನಮ್ ಬಿಹಾಫ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನಾವ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಆರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ ಅ ಲಯಬಿಲಿಟಿ. Liability will also increase, that is why credit. So entry will be rent account debit to Mr. R account. Okay. E-rent namdu kharch. Though I have not paid, but I still have to pay. Okay. So therefore entry. ठीक है? Okay. Next entry. Rahim owes us rupees 10,000. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ರಹೀಮ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ 10,000 ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹಳೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ or something like that. So that is why Rahim has to give us 10,000. He became insolvent. Insolvent ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಕೈ ಎದ್ಬಿಟ್ರು and could not pay the amount. Now you tell me, this will become bad debts or discount allowed? ಇದೇನಾಗತ್ತೆ? ಡಿಸ್ಕೌಂಟ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ, ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ ಡೆಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಇದೇನಾಗತ್ತೆ? ಡಿಸ್ಕೌಂಟ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ, ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ ಡೆಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ. ಹೇಳಿ ನನ್ಗೆ. ರಹೀಮ್ ಓಸ್ ಅಸ್ 10,000 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರಹೀಮ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ 10,000 ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಹಿ ಬಿಕೇಮ್ ಇನ್ಸಾಲ್ವೆಂಟ್, ಕೈ ಎದ್ಬಿಟ್ರು ಅಂಡ್ ಕಾಂಟ್ ಪೇ ದ ಅಮೌಂಟ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ 10,000 ಏನಾಗತ್ತೆ? ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ ಡೆಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಆರ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕೌಂಟ್ ಅಲೌಡ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ? Very good, very good, Nagraj, Miss. Yes, very good, very good. Yes, yes. This will become bad debts. Why will it become bad debts? Whenever, but whenever the words are full settlement. Yes, very good, Bijapur students. Very good. Whenever the word is insolvency, it will become bad debts. But whenever the word is full settlement, that time it will become ಡಿಸ್ಕೌಂಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ನಾವು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ರಹೀಮ್ ನಮ್ಗೆ ದುಡ್ಡು ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಅದರ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನು? ರಹೀಮ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಅ ಡೆಟರ್. Rahim will be a debtor. And very good, yes. And bad debts. Okay. Now think and tell me. Debtor is a asset. ಅವ್ರು 10,000 ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಏನೋ ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಝೀರೋ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ 10,000 ಇಂದ ಝೀರೋ, ಅಸೆಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸಿಂಗ್. ಸೊ asset decrease, credit. And bad debts is an expense. Expense will increase, therefore debit. So entry will be bad debts account debit to Rahim account 10,000. ಓಕೆ, ಇದನ್ನ ಇವಾಗ ಈ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕೆಲವು ಸತಿ ಅವರು ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಪೇ ಅಟೆನ್ಷನ್. ಓಕೆ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್, ಡೌಟ್ ಏತ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್. ಏತ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಸರ್? ಏತ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಡೌಟ್ ಇದೆ? ಸರ್ ಏನ್ ಡೌಟ್ ಇದೆ? ನಾವು ಆಫೀಸ್ ಬಾಡಿಗೆ ಕಟ್ಟಿದೀವಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಸ್ಯಾಲರಿ ಕಟ್ಟಿದೀವಿ. So money will go out, bank balance will decrease. So bank is a asset decrease credit. So that is why credit. And rent ಮತ್ತೆ salary expense ಅದಕ್ಕೆ debit. Okay now. Is it fine? Shall I go ahead? ಹಾ. Rahim owes rupees 10,000. Okay, so Rahim ನಮ್ಗೆ 10,000 ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು. He became insolvent and could pay only 3,500. ಓಕೆ, ಅದರ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನು? 10,000ದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವನು ಬರೀ 3,500 ಕೊಡೋದು, ಮಿಕ್ಕಿದು ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಐ ಸೇ ದ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ 7,500, sorry 6,500 will become bad debts. So what will be the entry? Pay attention. Now, Rahim will be a debtor. Debtor is the asset. Asset will decrease. Therefore, credit. ಯಾಕೆ ಅಸೆಟ್ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ರಹೀಮ್ 10,000 ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಏನೋ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಕಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅವನು ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ವಾ ಇವಾಗ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ವೈ ಅಸೆಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ is why credit. Okay, and cash, money is coming in. Cash is the asset. Asset will increase. Money is coming in. So cash will increase. Therefore, debit. So journal entry. ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಡೆಬಿಟ್. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಸಿಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ? 3,500. ಯಾರು ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಇದು? ರಹೀಮ್. ಸೊ ಟು ರಹೀಮ್ 10,000. ಓಕೆ, ಟು ರಹೀಮ್ 10,000. ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಐ ಸೇ 6,500 ಇದು ಟ್ಯಾಲಿ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಈ 6,500 ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ ಡೆಟ್ಸ್. ಈ 6,500 ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ ಡೆಟ್ಸ್. ಆಮ್ ಐ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಟಿಲ್ ಹಿಯರ್? ಸೊ ಇದಂದ್ರೆ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ ಡೆಟ್ಸ್, ಇದಂತೆ ಪಾರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ ಡೆಟ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ ಡೆಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಫುಲ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಕೊಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ ಡೆಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಫುಲ್ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಕೊಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಹಲೋ, ಹಾಯ್. ಓಕೆ, ಪಾರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ ಡೆಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವರು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅಮೌಂಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಅವ್ರು ಕೊಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಆಮ್ ಐ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಟಿಲ್ ಹಿಯರ್? ಓಕೆನಾ? ಓಕೆ, ಇವಾಗ ಇದು ಪಾರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ ಡೆಟ್ಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ವಾ, ಅದರದ್ದು ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ತರ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದೆ ಸೇಮ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಬಟ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಸೇ ಕುಡ್ ಪೇ ಓನ್ಲಿ 35%. Okay, so they'll not give you amount, they'll tell you they are paying, he is only paying 35%. Then what you'll do? 10,000 into 35% he will pay. So 3,500 he will pay. Okay, or they will say could pay only 35 paisa in a rupee. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ದೇ ಸೇ, 1 ರೂಪಾಯಿದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವನ್ ಬರೀ 35 ಪೈಸಾ ಕೊಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಸೊ ಅದರರ್ಥ 10,000ದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀ 3,500 ಕೊಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ಆರ್ ಲೆಸ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ಸೇ ಕುಡ್ ಪೇ ಓನ್ಲಿ 3,500 ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ, or they'll say could pay only 35%, or they will say 35 paisa in a rupee. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಎಲ್ರದ್ದು ಅರ್ಥ ಒಂದೇ, ದಟ್ 10,000ದಲ್ಲಿ ಅವ್ರು ಬರೀ 3,500 ಕೊಡ್ತಾನೆ, ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಹಣ ಅವ್ರು ಕೊಡಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗೋ ಟು ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ ಡೆಟ್ಸ್. ಆಮ್ ಐ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಟಿಲ್ ಹಿಯರ್? ಓಕೆ, ಓಕೆ, ಮುಂದೆ ಹೋಗ್ತೀನಿ. Next one. Withdrawn personal use. Okay. So ಯಾರು ಯೂಸ್ ವಿತ್ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ? ಅವರ್ ಓನರ್ ಪ್ರೊಪ್ರೈಟರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ವಿತ್ಡ್ರಾನ್ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ಯೂಸ್. ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನ್ ಜರ್ನಲ್ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ನೆನ್ನೆ ನಾವು ಓದಿದೀವಿ. ಡ್ರಾಯಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಟು ಪರ್ಚೇಸರ್ಸ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್. ಎಸ್, ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಡನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಯೆಸ್ಟರ್ಡೇ. ಡ್ರಾಯಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಟು ಪರ್ಚೇಸರ್ಸ್ ನಿನ್ನೆ ನಾವು ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ತಾನೆ. ಇವಾಗ ನನ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿ, ಈ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಏನ್ ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಗೆ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು? 8,000, 6,000? 8,000 ಗೆ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, 6,000 ಗೆ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು? ಎಲ್ರು ಪಾರ್ಟಿಸಿಪೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ಗೈಸ್. ಆಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಯು ಆಲ್ ಶುಡ್ ರಿಪ್ಲೈ. Very good. Yes, this should be recorded at 6,000. Very good. Okay. ಅದೇ ಇದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. Withdrawn. Very good. Yes, withdrawn cash for personal use. Rupees 2,500. ಸೊ ಗೈಸ್, ಇವಾಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ವಿತ್ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಇವಾಗ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ವಿತ್ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಏನ್ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? ಡ್ರಾಯಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಟು ಕ್ಯಾಶ್. Okay, so instead of writing purchases, now you will write cash. Okay, ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು? ಸೊ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಪರ್ಚೇಸಸ್, ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ವಿತ್ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್. Okay. Okay. This was 16. Okay, now 17. Okay. Um, Received commission rupees 10,000, half of which does not okay. Received commission 10,000, half of which does not relate to current year and is received in advance. Okay, ಇವಾಗ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಮಗೆ ಕಮಿಷನ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದ್ರೆ, ಓಕೆ, ನಮಗೆ ಕಮಿಷನ್ ರಿಸೀವ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಕಮಿಷನ್ ನಮಗೆ ಇನ್ಕಮ್. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಆ ಕಮಿಷನ್ ನಮಗೆ ಇನ್ಕಮ್. ಓಕೆ, ಕಮಿಷನ್ ಏನೋ ರಿಸೀವ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಹಣ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಹಣ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್. ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್. ಸೊ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಅಸೆಟ್. ಅಸೆಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್, ದೇರ್ ಫಾರ್ ಡೆಬಿಟ್. ಸೊ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಏನಾಗತ್ತೆ? ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಡೆಬಿಟ್. ನಮಗೆ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 10,000 ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ. ಓಕೆ, half of which does not relate to current year and is received in advance. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಅರ್ಧ ಈ ವರ್ಷದ್ದು, ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಅರ್ಧ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವರ್ಷದ್ದು. Okay, that's what it says. Okay, the half of which does not relate to current year and is received in ಅಡ್ವಾನ್ಸ್. ಅದರ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನು? ಹಾಫ್ ಈ ವರ್ಷದ್ದು, ಬೇರೆ ಹಾಫ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವರ್ಷದ್ದು. ರಿಸೀವ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಅಡ್ವಾನ್ಸ್. ನೆನ್ನೆ ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇಫ್ ಯು ರಿಸೀವ್ ಇನ್ ಅಡ್ವಾನ್ಸ್, ವೆನ್ ಎವರ್ ಯು ರಿಸೀವ್ ಇನ್ ಅಡ್ವಾನ್ಸ್, ಅದು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಲಯಬಿಲಿಟಿ. ಯಾಕೆ ಲಯಬಿಲಿಟಿ? ಏನೋ ಸರ್ವಿಸಸ್ ಪ್ರೊವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಹಣ ವಾಪಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಲಯಬಿಲಿಟಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಇವಾಗ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಹಾಫ್ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ರಿಲೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದಿಸ್ ಇಯರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ವರ್ಷದ್ದು ಇನ್ಕಮ್. ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಶುಡ್ ಆಲ್ವೇಸ್ ಬಿ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟೆಡ್. ಸೊ ಟು ಕಮಿಷನ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ 5,000 ಅಂಡ್ ಇನ್ನು 5,000 ಇಸ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ವರ್ಷದ ರಿಸೀವ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಅಡ್ವಾನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಟು ಕಮಿಷನ್ received in advance account. Am I clear till here? The one which relates to current year will go to current year income and the balance will go to commission liability, which will be shown in the balance sheet. Okay. Goods distributed as free samples. ನನಗೆ ಇದರದ್ದು ಜರ್ನಲ್ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಹೇಳಿ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ರಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Goods distributed as free samples. Goods distributed as free samples. ನನಗೆ ಇದರದ್ದು ಜರ್ನಲ್ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಹೇಳಿ. Very good. Advertisement 2. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ರಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು guys. What will be the journal entry when you distribute goods as free samples? Very good. No ಮಧು, ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಬರಲ್ಲಲ್ವಾ ಇಲ್ಲಿ? No, no, no. ಕ್ಯಾಶೇ ಬರಲ್ಲ. No money is coming in or going out. Very good. Nagraj VV sir. Very good. Very good. Yes. So what will be the journal entry? Purchase account debit. Purchase account debit. Sorry. Oh God. Okay, sorry. The journal entry will be advertisement account debit to purchasers. 1,000. Yes, very good. Okay, next one. Okay, this will be 19. 19 and 20. Two more. Okay. Okay. Check amounting to rupees 9,000 received from Hari Krishna in full settlement of 10,000. So, Hari Krishna ನಮ್ಗೆ 10,000 ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. ಬಟ್ ಅವ್ನು ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ? ಬರೀ 9,000. ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ 1,000 ಅವ್ನು ಏನಾಗತ್ತೆ? ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ ಡೆಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ ಆರ್ ಬ್ಯಾಡ್ ಡೆಟ್ಸ್ ಆಗತ್ತೆ? will it be bad debts or will it be discount? Okay, one answer coming in bad debts. One more answer coming in discount. Okay. Okay. Others, what do you think? This 1,000 that he's not going to pay. Will it be bad debts or discount? Okay, very good. Yes, majority have you replied. It is a discount. Very good. So now understand, check. The money is going to come in. We are going to receive money. The bank is a asset. Asset should always be debited. So entry will be bank account debit. How much we are going to receive? 9,000. Whom are we going to receive this from? Hari Krishna. Hari Krishna. Hari Krishna ಇಂದ 10,000 ಬರ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು. But only 9,000 has come. So this 1,000 will go to discount allowed. Okay? Okay. I think ಎಲ್ಲ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕವರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಓಕೆ, ಇವಾಗ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಗೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಒಂದು ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಗೆ ಹೋಗೋಣ. ಓಕೆ, ಜಿ ಎಸ್ ಟಿ ಅಂತ. ಜಿ ಎಸ್ ಟಿ ಅಂದ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಜಿ ಎಸ್ ಟಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಇವಾಗ ಇದು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಲೆಟ್ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ದ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಜಿ ಎಸ್ ಟಿ. ಓಕೆ, ನಾವು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್. ವಿ ಆರ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್. We purchase goods. We purchase goods, and these same goods we sell to the other people. Okay. ಈಗ ನಾವು ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ ಸೇ ನಾವು 1,00,000ಗೆ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. ನಾವು 1,00,000ಗೆ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. ಇಫ್ ಐ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಫಾರ್ 1,00,000, ಖಂಡಿತ ನಾನು 1,00,000 ಜಾಸ್ತಿಗೆನೆ ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. Obviously, I will never sell it for 1,00,000. I will sell it for more than 1,00,000. Correct? So let's say I sold it for 1,50,000. Okay. Now business, whenever you purchase anything, whenever you purchase anything, along with paying for goods, we also have to pay tax. ಓಕೆ, ನೀವು ಕೆಲವು ಸತಿ ಗ್ಯಾಪ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ವೆನ್ ಯು ಗೋ ಔಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಶಾಪಿಂಗ್ ಆರ್ ವೆನ್ ಯು ಗೋ ಔಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಈಟ್, ಆ ಬಿಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ ಶಾಪಿಂಗ್ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ನಾವ್ ಯಾವತ್ತಾದ್ರೂ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತೀವಿ, ಆವಾಗ ಆವಾಗ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ಪೇ ಮಾಡ್ಲೇಬೇಕು, ಬಟ್ ಅದರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಆ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಪೇ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಅಂಡ್ ದಟ್ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಜಿ ಎಸ್ ಟಿ. ಜಿ ಎಸ್ ಟಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನಾವು ಓಕೆ, ನಾವು ಈ ಜಿ ಎಸ್ ಟಿ ಎರಡ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರದ್ದು ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ಜಿ ಎಸ್ ಟಿ ಎರಡ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರದ್ದು ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನೀವು ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು, ನೀವು ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಮಾಡಿದೀರಾ? ವಿತ್ ಇನ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾಡಿದೀರಾ, ಔಟ್ಸೈಡ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಇಂದ ಮಾಡಿದೀರಾ? ಓಕೆ, ವಿತ್ ಇನ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎರಡು ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಪೇ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. CGST and SGST, Central Goods and Service Tax and State Goods and Service Tax. And if you purchase from outside Karnataka, then you have to pay only one tax, which is, okay, first we will focus on this. Okay, first we'll focus on this. Okay, pay attention. Let's say we are living in Kerala state. Kerala state. Okay. If you purchase from some supplier within Kerala, then you have to pay two types of tax, CGST and SGST. But Kerala-dalli idru, you are purchasing from Rajasthan, then that time you have to pay only one tax, IGST. Okay. Similarly, let's say we are living in Karnataka. Karnataka, ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಒಳಗಡೆ whichever district, wherever you purchase from, then you have to pay two tax, CGST and SGST. ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ರಿ ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ಬೆಂಗಾಲ್ ಇಂದ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ, then you have to pay only one tax, IGST. Okay. So, if you are purchasing from within the state, then you have to pay two types of tax, CGST and SGST. But if you are purchasing from outside the state, then you have to pay only one kind of tax, that is IGST. Am I clear till here? Okay. So now pay attention once more. Once more. I'll come back to your question in a while. Okay. We are in the middle of a concept. So I'll come back to your question in a while. Okay. Okay. So once more, what did I say? ನಾವು ಯಾವತ್ತಾದ್ರೂ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಎರಡು ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ we have to pay for two things. One, pay for goods, and second, we also have to pay tax. Now the rule is, if you are purchasing from within the state you are living in, then you have to pay two types of tax, CGST and SGST. But if you are purchasing from outside any other state, then you have to pay only one type of tax, that is IGST. Am I clear till here? Okay. Now, okay, we purchased for rupees 1 lakh. They told tax is CGST 9%, SGST 9%. Okay. So, towards CGST, we will pay 9,000. How did I get 9,000? 1 lakh into 9%. 1 lakh into 9% will give me 9,000. And here also 9,000. So, total amount payable is 1 lakh 18,000. The total amount payable is 1 lakh 18,000. Am I clear till here? So, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ entry ಏನು pass ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? Pay attention. What entry to pass? Now, we purchased goods for 1 lakh 18,000, sorry, only for 1 lakh, but we have to pay cash 1 lakh 18,000. Okay. So, cash, ನಮಗೆ ಆಚೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ, cash balance will decrease. Cash is an asset decrease, you have to always credit. So, you will write to cash. We are going to pay 1 lakh 18,000. ಇವಾಗ ಈ 1 lakh 18,000 ಯಾಕೆ ಪೇ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೀವಿ? First, we are paying 1 lakh towards the goods. So, purchase account debit. Okay. ಆಮೇಲೆ 9,000 we are paying towards CGST. So, CGST account debit. Another 9,000 you are paying towards SGST. So, SGST account debit. Okay. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು? Now, whenever you are doing purchases and you are paying these taxes, then these are called as input CGST and input SGST. Okay. So this will be called as input CGST and input SGST. Okay. In one example ತಗೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. Let's say purchased goods for 5 lakh. IGST, you have to pay 12%. You have to pay IGST at 12%. Okay. Now, we have to pay, whenever we purchase, we have to pay for goods and we have to also pay for tax. Correct, alva? So, can I say tax? 12 5 is 60,000 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Okay. ಇವಾಗ ನಾವು ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ 60,000 5,60,000 ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, ಯಾಕೆ? ಟುವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಟುವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ 5 lakh and ಬೇರೆ 60,000 towards IGST account. Okay, since this is at the time of purchases, this will be called as input IGST. This will be called as input IGST. Okay, so if you're purchasing from within the state, then two types of taxes. But if you're purchasing from outside the state, like in Karnataka, we are purchasing from Maharashtra or Assam or Haryana or any other state, any ಬೇರೆ ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು state, then in that case, it will be only one tax, IGST. But if you're purchasing from within the Karnataka, then two taxes. Okay, and the rule is very simple. If it is at the time of purchase, then it is the input. Okay. Now, similarly, output, do sale. Oh, sorry. Okay. Ivaga sale. Now we are doing sale. We are doing sale. So same rule. Same rule. If you are selling, when we sell, we have to collect money. See here we have to pay towards one goods and second tax. Here we have to collect money, one towards goods and second towards tax. Okay. If you are same rule, if you are selling within the state, then you will collect two tax. But if you are selling outside the state, then you will collect only one tax. Okay. So if it is within the state, you will collect CGST and SGST. But if it is outside the state, you will collect IGST, Integrated Goods and Service Tax. Okay, I'll give you one example. Um, let's say same sold goods for 1,50,000 and tax CGST 9%, SGST 9%. Okay, so entry ಏನಾಗತ್ತೆ ಇವಾಗ first of all, how much is 1,50,000 into 90%? 9%. 1,50,000 into 9% will be 13,500. Okay. So, screen is not clear. ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ guys, for how many of you screen is clear? For everybody's screen is not clear. Clear. ಸರ್ ಯಾರ್ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅವರು ಒಂದ್ಸತಿ rejoin ಮಾಡಿ. Okay. Okay. So now I have to collect money, one towards goods, second towards CGST and SGST. Okay. So money will come in. Cash is an asset. Asset should be debited. So cash account debit. We will collect 1,15,000 plus 13,500 plus 1,50,000. We will collect 1,77,000. How? Towards goods. 1,50,000, and towards CGST 13,500, and towards SGST 13,500. Okay. And at the time of sales, it will be called as output CGST, output SGST. Okay. Wait, I'll just check with the backend team. 1 second. So some are telling clear, others are telling not clear. It's clear. Hello. Screen clear, not clear. Hello. Hmm. What to do? Okay. 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 It's clear. So my backend team has just logged in and checked. Yes, so it is clear. Can you rejoin again? Okay, so I'll just summarize what I said. I told whenever we purchase goods, we have to pay for two things: tax, goods, and tax. Tax will be, we have to check if you're purchasing from within the state or from outside the state. If you're purchasing from within the state, then two tax, CGST, SGST. But if you're purchasing from outside the state, then only one tax, that is IGST. ठीक है? Now, you have to remember put, and whenever we sell, it will be called as output. Okay, fine. Now, there was one doubt. Somebody told me, ma'am, which question? Yeah, 18. Ha, Mr. Vinod, 18th question. Ha, ಏನ್ doubt ಇದೆ sir? Mr. Vinod, I'm waiting for you to reply. Are you there here? Ha, yes. What doubt you have in 18th one? Uh, Vinod, you're not replying, so I'm going to continue. Okay, now we will take some examples on GST. Okay, okay. How to take advertisement andre? How to take advertisement? How to take advertisement ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಫ್ರೀ ಸ್ಯಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕಲ್ವಾ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ so that is why it will be free samples free samples will become advertisement once again explain 19 19 ಅಲ್ಲಿ we have received a check so money will come in bank account debit 9000 ಯಾರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಹರಿಕಿಶನ್ ಸೊ ಹರಿಕಿಶನ್ ನ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ and there is a difference of don't allow full settlement ಚೆಕ್ ರಿಸೀವ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಹರಿಕಿಶನ್ ಇಂದ ಫಾರ್ 9000 in full settlement of 10,000 so ಹಣ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಡೆಬಿಟ್ ಟು ಹರಿಕೃಷ್ಣನ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಟು ಡಿಸ್ಕೌಂಟ್ allowance ಓಕೆ ಶ್ರೀಕಾಂತ್ ಪೂಜಾರಿ ಅವರು ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಸೋಮನಾಥ್ ಅವರು ಇವಾಗ ನಾನು ಒಂದೆರಡು ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ if you don't understand then I'll explain you once more okay try to understand with the question concept okay purchase goods from Sahil for 50,000 plus CGST and SGST at 6% each. So now purchase ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. So we have to pay one towards goods. How much? 50,000. Okay. And second, we have to pay CGST tax. 6%. So 5, 6 are 30,000. 3,000. 50,000 into 6%. 3,000. Correct. Okay. And then we also have to pay towards SGST 3,000. Totally we have to pay 56,000 to whom? Mr. Sahil. Okay, Mr. Sahil, who is Mr. Sahil? Creditor. Am I clear till here? Okay, so now what will happen? Since we have purchase is a expense, and expense will be debited. So entry will be purchase account debit 50,000. Okay, but to Mr. Sahil, creditor, liability should always be credited. We have to pay 56,000. Okay. So why do we have to pay 6,000 more? 3,000 towards CGST, 3,000 towards SGST. So entry will be input CGST account debit 3,000 and input SGST account debit 3,000. Okay. So ಈ ತರ journal entry ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ठीक है? Purchased Purchase goods from Sam for 40,000 at a trade discount of 10%. ಸಿ ನಾವು ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು 40,000ಗೆ, ಬಟ್ ನಾವು ಬಲ್ಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅವರು 10% ಟ್ರೇಡ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕೌಂಟ್. ಪರ್ಸೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 4,000, ಸೊ 36,000 ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಡಿಸ್ಕೌಂಟ್ ಸಿಕ್ತು. ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ ನನ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳಿ, ನಮ್ ಪರ್ಚೇಸರ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟಿಗೆ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು? 40,000, 4,000, 36,000. ನಮ್ ಪರ್ಚೇಸರ್ಸ್ ನಮ್ ಬುಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟಿಗೆ ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು? 44 ಆರ್ 36? ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಬೇಗ ರಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. 44 ಆರ್ 36? ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್. Yes, very good, very good. We have to record our purchases at 36,000. Okay. So this amount we have to pay towards goods. ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ we have to pay towards CGST and we have to pay towards SGST. So 36,000 to 9% ಎಷ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ? 36,000 into 9%. 3,000 to 40. 3,000 to 40. Very good. So ಎಷ್ಟಾಗತ್ತೆ ಅದು? So total we have to pay 42,480. Okay. ಯಾರ್ಗೆ? ಸ್ಯಾಮ್ಗೆ. ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಡೆಬಿಟ್. ನಾವು 36,000ಗೆ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. ಅದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ CGST ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು 3,240. ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ SGST ಕೂಡ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕು 3,240. ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಪೇಬಲ್ 42,480. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಇವಾಗ ಏನ್ ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದಾರೆ? 20,000 ವಾಸ್ ಪೇಡ್ ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ಲಿ. ಅದರದ ಅರ್ಥ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ 20,000 ನಾವು ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಟು ಬ್ಯಾಂಕ್ we have paid 20,000. Balance we will pay to Sam later. That is to Sam account 22,480. ಓಕೆ. ಈ ತರ ಜರ್ನಲ್ ಎಂಟ್ರಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಪರ್ಚೇಸ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಡೆಬಿಟ್ 36, ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ CGST, ಇನ್ಪುಟ್ SGST. ಅದ್ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ 20,000 ನಾವು ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಕಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೀವಿ. ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ 22,480 ಸ್ಯಾಮ್ಗೆ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ. ಓಕೆ. ಇವಾಗ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸೇಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಓಕೆ. Goods to Mr. X for cash rupees 50 plus IGST at 15. ನಾವು ಮಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಕ್ಯಾಶ್ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ 50,000. ಅದ್ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ನಾವು ಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಬರೀ IGST. ಓಕೆ. ಎಷ್ಟು? 15%. ಸೊ 50,000 ಇಂಟು 15%, 7,500 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ಟೋಟಲ್ 57,500 ನಾವು ಕಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆನಾ? ಸೊ cash will come in. So cash is an asset. Asset will increase. Therefore, debit. So cash account debit. We are going to collect 57,500. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ನಾವು ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ for 50,000 and 7,000 we are going to collect towards IGST. So 2 output IGST account. Okay? Purchase ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ input. Sale ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ output. Okay? Okay? Now, sold goods to Kapil for 1,50,000. So, now sale ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. Goods ಗೆ I have to collect 1,50,000. Charge CGST at 6% and SGST at 6%. So, 1,50,000 into 6%, 9,000 and 9,000. Okay. So, ಇದು ಎಷ್ಟಾಗತ್ತೆ 1,68,000. Correct ಅಲ್ವಾ? We have made sale. So, 75,000 is received immediately. Balance we will receive after 3 months. So, in bank ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಣ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Bank is an asset. Asset increase debit. Okay. 75,000. Balance Kapil. Kapil ಇಂದ ಎಷ್ಟು ರಿಸೀವಬಲ್ Kapil ಇಂದ? So 1,68,000 minus 75,000 already ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ. So 93,000 ಇನ್ನು ಬರಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ. ಯಾಕೆ? ಒಂದು ನಾವು ಸೇಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. Sale is a income. Income will always be credited for 1,50,000 and towards output CGST we have to collect 9,000 and towards output SGST we have to collect 9,000. Okay? Okay? Fine. Chalo. No. Okay, that's it. Fine. With this, we finish the concept of journal entries. Okay, that's all for the day. Bye, everybody. Have a very good evening. Take care of yourself. See you in the next session. Bye.